It's just a small video for anyone who's thinking of putting an antenna on their Telstra 5G SmartModem4. We've got pretty ordinary speeds out of it, less than the NBN. In the NBN I was getting about 45, maybe to 55 range. And with the new 5G setup, I've actually gone backwards. It's cheaper per month, but the speed's dropped, so I'm not so happy about that. But I'm going to try and test an antenna. So speed tests I've been doing, I've been getting on the 5G, been around about 40-ish mark. I'll just run one and we'll just see what we get, but I've got a few snapshots where I've been getting about 40. So I'm going to snapshot that now, then I'll try putting the antenna on and we'll see what the difference is. Well, that's very slow. Well, here we go. 36, oh, that's just nearly made 40. Upload's not too bad. 13. To test the signal strength, I downloaded an app, which is called Network Cell Info Lite. And so I'm in the middle of the house at the moment, so I've got minus 123. And as I get closer to the windows, I'll get a better signal. You see the needle moves up a bit, 119. And right where I've got the modem, I just flash to the modem. Right where I've got the modem, I'm getting down to, I don't know, 115. Sometimes it goes down to 106, 107. But it's sort of in the orange band, almost gets into the yellow band, 111, 110. But I can never get it up into the green. And I've tried different windows, different sides of the house. It just doesn't get any better than that. And on the back of the modem, if I flick around, on the back of the modem you can see I'm only getting 2 bars of signal. So we're going to try it with the antenna and see what improvement we can get out of it. This is what I've bought, which I hope is going to improve things. It's a directional 5G antenna and comes with 5 meters of cable and a brackety thing to stick it on a pole. It's bigger than I expected it to be. In the photos it looked quite a bit smaller, but you can see from my hand the relative size. So we're going to try and plug that in and see if we get any improvement. Here's the antenna bracket I made, just out of a bit of old aluminium, and a bit of trial and error, pointing it in the right sort of direction. Lucky our roof's galvanised, blends in a little bit, but prefer if I didn't have to have it stuck up on my roof. And I haven't got the wiring sorted out yet. I've got a bit of a hole in the window to get the wire inside the house, and it's just dropping down. I'll tidy it up in a while. But you can see that it just plugs, the 2 plugs go into the back of the modem. You can also see that I've only got 2 bars of signal, even with an antenna pointing directly at the tower. It does run reasonably fast, but I did expect to get 3 bars of signal from the modem. And this is the result of a speed test after the antenna's been fitted. I can't say I'm super impressed. It's not terrible. And occasionally, like at the moment, you can see it's running at about 160. So here we go, 170, which is actually a good run. Even 180, 190 maybe. Yes, 190 call it. Sometimes I've done nothing different. Like I can just, if I do this thing in 3 or 4 minutes, I'll get 60. And then I'll do it in an hour's time and I'll get 280. Like it's all over the place. So whereas before, my NBN was nice and consistent and I was only getting 45 or 50, but it was consistent, nothing would really shake it. This one is all over the place. So you never quite know when you're going to do something, whether you're going to get a great result or whether it's going to be terrible. So that's my experience installing the antenna. It's been okay. It's improved it from what I had. I'd love it if it was consistent and was consistently up in the high hundreds or the low 200s. That'd be brilliant, but it's just not how it is. I suppose I've got to be happy that at least I'm probably running it on average about twice as fast as I was with the NBN. But why can't I always run at 280? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem to be a time of day thing. I've tried it at midnight. I've tried it at 10 o'clock in the morning. The variability is all through the day. So I guess you just never know whether you're going to get a quick upload or a slow one. So I think I'll leave it there. That's enough information. If you're thinking of doing it, you can decide. If you live in a high reception area for 5G, like I'm supposed to, like if I look on the Telstra map at the coverage, I'm in a very dark blue area. I'm supposed to get really good 5G coverage, but that's pretty rubbish. Anyway, hope you have more luck than me. See ya.